Paul Adom Otchere a reported Kwame A+, honorable, MP for Goma Central, to Parliament. Nina just recently. Kwame A+ confession ko make here channel 1. Our chilema Oje bribe free Metro TV omo boss hono match say or threaten no so be expose and same be about no into man bribe and ma no ejaye ni nyina no de na porno po Adom Otchere otena good evening Ghana so a or can say about ono Kwame A+ and ma ko threaten no and no so pe kakra e man de share na ta so ache say ojaye asem na chiri bokra wanka ho asem biem eno na pa Adom Otchere ebedi nsem we hu nkomo o se parliament mate ensem a mo anka sa mo member o te monti a waka say o kan pete mo kan publicly say ono oje bribe free Metro TV omo boss honom.
My conversations tonight is with the Honorable Mahama. Honorable Mahama, you are one of the most distinguished politicians of our time. You remember when we started from your days at Nooks, before you went to the Harvard Institute at Nima, where you used to train people. The one you did with Ramona Tugu, but I can't remember his name now. You used to come to Youth Focus at Choice FM. Since then, and your politics at Boku, and this, from the time you became spokesperson to Professor Mills, before you became Minister for Environment, Minister for Education, you have distinguished yourself. Don't allow A+ to come and spoil your record. You are the leader of the majority in Parliament. Have you not seen a video where this honorable member who is denigrating the image of members of Parliament publicly confessed to have blackmailed a businessman in Ghana? He publicly confessed to have blackmailed a businessman in Ghana. Haven't you heard that? Please, Honorable Afenyomakin, you are the minority leader, so you can't say much, but I want to bring it to your attention as well. Mr. Roxin Dafeamapo, you're a lawyer, and I know that you value your legal profession and your legal practice. As a lawyer, Honorable Roxin, have you not seen a video where this man is confessing to blackmail as a member of Parliament? The other day, Black Rasta was talking on radio when he was at Multimedia. And then he said he had a program called Taxi Driver. And then he said something about parliamentarians. Giddy, he was hauled to the Parliament. He went there with his boss, Marco Krikumanti, former deputy minister. As he then was at the time, he was a managing director of Hits FM. They hauled Black Rasta to the Privileges Committee. That you, Black Rasta, you were sitting now talking about MPs. What the Parliament said is that our attention has been drawn to a video. If the Parliament of Ghana says that their attention has not been drawn to the video, I will formally send it to them, because at least I can write. This one, SS2, he cannot write. Me, by the grace of God, I can write. So I will write a letter and send it to the Honorable Mahama. If the Parliament says they have not seen a member of Parliament admitting to blackmail in a video, this is the same political moron of a member of Parliament who went to write things about Attorney General and later said that his something was hacked. You see, they are small minds. They don't understand that formal work is different from informal work. They don't seem to understand that. That opposition, you can say anything. But when you become a member of Parliament, you cannot talk sheepishly like that. You put up a post and then you say that, okay, what if I say that? Like the answers are daily rubbish. Or what if I say that my account has been hacked? That's what he said. Now, this is not about hacking. This is a man who sat on television and said that he has blackmailed somebody for money. And he said that he was paid money. And that because of that, what he was doing, he stopped doing it. Is the leadership of Parliament saying that they have not heard this? The leadership of Parliament. They can say they have not heard. This is the 9th Parliament. We don't want to come to the 15th Parliament. And then an MP will stand up in the 15th Parliament and say, Mr. Speaker, Parliament must deal with this. We don't want to be like the 9th Parliament where an MP here goes to admit to blackmail and the 9th Parliament says nothing. Mahama Yariga, if that happens, it's about you. It's about your name and it's about your image at your time of leadership of Parliament. Every Parliament has been very strong with a Privileges Committee, particularly strong with all kinds of people talking about Parliament. Now you have a political moron sitting in there who says that he has blackmailed a businessman, and the leadership of Parliament, after Parliament has resumed, is quiet. Okay, if they haven't seen it, we'll file it. And blackmail is a crime. Section 151 of Act 29, as amended, it's a crime. So he should sit there and think that nothing will happen because he sits on the side of the majority. The majority will be majority today. They will not be majority tomorrow. One day there will be another Attorney General, and we'll pick a man. He should come and tell us that rubbish that he was hacked. He was hacked. My account was hacked. What are we doing in this country? This distinguished Parliament that has had John Mahama has been in Parliament. Nana Akufo-Addo has been in Parliament. J.H. Mensah was in parliament. J.H. also Achampo was in parliament. Doa Jaho had been in the parliament. All of these distinct Mohammed Ibn Chambers, they all sat in the parliament. This political moron comes to the parliament and is saying things like this, and the parliament is quiet. If Black Rasta says something on radio right now, if I say something here right now, they will haul me to the privileges committee. This member of parliament admits to blackmail, and they say they haven't seen it. Watch the video.
And to Paul at Waswa, Obobo videos, just say, pardon, and to Paul at Waswa, Obobo videos of Kwame Plus, no confession, no other message, Edema parliament. Say, mo member, just say, or ye honorable, as soon it is so, it meets net TV so publicly, it me admit it. So or no or J bribe edify be no matter say or blackmailing nipano and or the Jessica edify no honor.
See it.
So this man takes my photo, puts it on TV. I'll come back to this thing. Puts it on TV. Hey, plus, what was a young amount 250? He said a lot. What could Jiska? And this Sika that you are talking about, you say you're MPP. The money is being given to parliamentarians. So why are you not talking about the MPP parliamentarians? Okay. See me, I'm street and I'm so bad.
Yeah.
When he did that thing, I didn't respond. I just left him. Then on Monday, and Paul, listen carefully. I started waste management must be decentralized. Because it is Zuma who owns Metro TV. So if you use Metro TV to do that one. And after he did all of that, I started waste management must be decentralized because I wanted to attack his boss, Zoom Lion. And I spent time. You see where all the youth employment issues are going? Yeah, me, I will have time. Me, I will deal with you. His boss called me. Look, Zoom Lion. He called me so many times I was not picking his phone. He called me. Everybody in this country was calling me. Zoom Lion wants to talk to you. I was not picking. And Paul, ask your boss that the time he met me, what happened? Me, I won't sue you for defamation by your boss. You see, I've stopped the waste management. You see, I've stopped. Because his boss paid me for his misbehavior on Metro TV. Your boss paid me.
How much? Because the way you're saying pay,
good money to stop writing about him on social media. I'm telling you, this is Kwame Plus. Me, I'm a brutal guy.
I am truly disappointed. A plus is a brethren of mine. I don't know how to handle this, but I will handle it. I am utterly disappointed. This guy is nothing but a blackmailer. A dirty blackmailer. Jesus. So you are no longer fighting for the people, you are fighting your own battles, blackmailing people. Hi. So the decentralization of the waste management thing that he was talking about, he did not mean it. He was only doing it to blackmail a certain guy who he knew will finally run back to him, pay him money, which he will selfishly push into his pocket and forget. You are blackmailing people so that you'll get a certain attention. This guy does not deserve to be an MP. Nobody deserves to be an MP, my brother, my sister, if their pension is blackmail. Paul Adom Otchere hurt you. You were angry. As a lawmaker who believes in the law, what should you do? You are in parliament to make laws for the people. You decide to be unlawful, to go out there and fight your battle on the streets by blackmailing somebody's business.
And you know, any just say Paul Adom Otchere just a letter and a message to a parliament about a Kwame Plus, ne blackmail, and it's just a confession to a bribe or no one can say ever can him ever honum. Aha, a Dowona TV. Chawadin, our comment section.